Oh my. This is a Star Wars book about the story A New Hope. But I want to tell you first why I love these stories so much. These stories take the real story and add in a lot of silly stuff that didn't actually happen in the movies, okay? So enjoy along. It's super silly, super fun, but also tells you some of the stories of Star Wars. Star Wars A New Hope by Ace Landers, illustrated by David White. A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, the evil Darth Vader was hunting a brave young princess who had stolen the instructions for the Empire's wickedest weapon, the Death Star. Princess Leia was no fool. Though she knew her ship could not overrun Vader's, she could outsmart him. Get these secret plans to Obi-Wan Kenobi. How do you find a princess? Boo! I don't know, sir, how? You have to be tall, dark, and ruthless. Boo! With a huge explosion, the side of Leia's ship was torn apart. Stormtroopers swarmed in and captured the rebels, while Vader stepped on board. The Empire's invasion did not stop R2-D2, who teamed up with a protocol droid named C-3PO. The two friends rocketed away from the ship in an escape pod. Oh dear, I think I'm going to be spaceship sick. Bloop, bleep. Meanwhile, on the desert planet of Tatooine, there was a boy named Luke, who longed for adventure. Little did he know that adventure was about to find him. Ah! Geez, I really wish something... Geez, I wish that just once something interesting would happen on our little moisture farm. Ping! The droids crash-landed not far from Luke's home. Now they only needed to find Obi-Wan Kenobi. What could go wrong? Oh, thank goodness, sirs. Perhaps you can help us. By any chance, do you know where we can find someone named Obi-Wan Kenobi? Utini? No. It is pronounced Kenobi. Utini! Uti! R2-D2 and C-3PO had stumbled into the hands of Jawas, the biggest droid scavengers and sellers in Tatooine. Taba, I'll take it. This one doesn't look very motivated. I need you to translate my moisture vapors, and I have a few other foreign galactic books. If you'd like to read them to me, do you speak Ewokese? Oh, does an Ewok dance in the woods? Luckily, Luke and his uncle Owen had a very special need for a protocol droid. They bought both C-3PO and R2-D2. As Luke cleaned Tatooine dust off the droids, this piece isn't supposed to be here. I'll just pull it out here. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only... Hey, wait a minute. You're not Obi-Wan. There's a Ben Kenobi who lives a few dunes over. Okay, then let's go see him before I lose my patience. He discovered Princess Leia's secret message. Luke and the droids rushed over to Kenobi's house. There, Luke learned that not only was Ben Kenobi once a Jedi Knight, but that Luke's father was a Jedi too. And now it was up to Luke and Obi-Wan, Ben Kenobi, to destroy the Death Star and stop the Empire before they took control of the galaxy. Luke, this is a lot to take in. Are you okay? Are you kidding? This is the best day ever. Get a move on, guys. I'm tired of waiting. And the Death Star isn't going to destroy itself. To save the princess, first, Luke and Obi-Wan needed to find a spaceship and a pilot crazy enough to break into the Empire's ultimate weapon, the Death Star. Trust me, I'm a blast. Splat. There is only one place on Tatooine to find someone that crazy, Mos Eisley. This city was the rootinest, tootinest outlaw town in the galaxy. Your droids are not allowed in here. We ain't the droids you're looking for, partner. Beep boop. This next song goes out to the outlaw in the back who wants to do the robot dance. In no time, Han Solo and Chewbacca agreed to help save the princess. With the team intact, the crew boarded the Millennium Falcon and blasted off. Wow, this is a keeper. Careful. Kid, don't pick apart my bucket of bolts, spaceship. Once the Millennium Falcon was close enough to the Death Star, it was trapped in the tractor beam and dragged inside the giant space station. Everyone inside the Millennium Falcon quickly hid so that the Empire would think the ship was empty. Capture everyone on that ship. You know what? I'm the most valuable cargo I've ever smuggled. Gah! That wasn't very good. Let me get something to help. That's better. The stormtroopers couldn't find anything on the ship, but Han and Luke found the stormtroopers. Mind if we borrow your helmets? Yeah, we need to fit in around here. Here, Vader, Vader, Vader. While Obi-Wan snuck out on his own secret mission, the droids went to the control booth. It looks like we can control everything except the trash compactor from here. Quick, our only escape is through the trash compactors. We're here to save you. Hey, wait, you're much bigger than your hologram. Oh, yeah? Well, you're pretty short for a stormtrooper. Luke and Han dressed as stormtroopers and freed Princess Leia. As soon as they landed in the trash compactor, the walls started closing in, threatening to crush the crew. But Leia had a plan. This should do the trick. It stinks in here. Can I just borrow this one piece? Chewie, you need a bath. No! Looks like the end of your story, Kenobi. I've still got a few tricks up my Jedi sleeve. Meanwhile, Darth Vader found his old nemesis, Obi-Wan Kenobi. The Sith Lord and the Jedi battled until Kenobi was sure that Luke, Leia, and the crew had safely escaped. Back at the Rebel base, Princess Leia explained the one weakness of the Empire's Death Star. With their orders, the team prepared their ships and launched into an epic space battle. We need to hit this spot exactly to make the Death Star go boom. And we'll only have one shot. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Need to blow up the Death Star. The X-Wing struck first, but they were overpowered by hundreds of TIE fighters. Luke managed to dodge and weave his way towards the Death Star. One weak spot. But Darth Vader would not give up so easily. He chased Luke and was about to blast him out of the galaxy. There's no escape now. R2, dump those pieces I've been collecting. They're slowing us down, when Luke gave him a special surprise. Using the Force to guide his blast, Luke hit the mark and the Death Star began to rebel. This is not built right. I can't see anything. Nanny, nanny, boo, boo, the Jedi just beat you. As the Death Star exploded into millions of pieces, Luke and the rebels could finally celebrate their biggest victory against the Empire yet. Boom! 3 cheers for Luke. Now that was pretty interesting. The end.